Welcome back to the channel. If you love deep anime stories, emotional breakdowns, and full movie explanations, you're in the right place. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because more powerful anime movie explanations are coming very soon. Now, let's dive into one of the most tragic love stories in anime history. In a world where devils exist and human lives are disposable, love is not a gift, it is a trap. Chainsaw Man Reze Arc tells the heartbreaking story of a boy who wanted a normal life and a girl who wanted freedom, but neither were allowed to have it. The movie begins right after the events of Season 1. Denji continues working as a public safety devil hunter. On the surface, his life has improved. He has food, shelter, and a stable job, but emotionally, Denji is still empty. He doesn't dream of power or fame. His only wish is simple human happiness, to be loved and to live like a normal person. One rainy evening, Denji meets a mysterious girl named Reze at a small cafe. She appears kind, shy, and genuinely interested in him. Unlike everyone else, Reze treats Denji like an ordinary boy, not a weapon or a monster. She listens to him, laughs with him, and asks about his dreams. For someone who grew up unloved and exploited, this kindness feels unreal. Denji starts spending time with Reze. She teaches him about school life, swimming, and what it means to live freely. She encourages him to think about a future beyond devil hunting. Slowly, Denji begins imagining a life without blood, chainsaws, or orders, a peaceful life where he could simply be human. But happiness never lasts in this world. Suddenly, Reze reveals her true identity. She is not an ordinary girl, she is the bomb devil hybrid sent by a foreign organization to capture Denji's heart, which contains the chainsaw devil. Her affection was real enough to deceive him, but her mission is deadly and absolute. The city turns into a battlefield. Explosions tear through buildings as Reze unleashes her power. Devil hunters are killed instantly. Denji is emotionally shattered. He cannot understand how someone who made him feel normal could betray him so completely. Even during the fight, Denji hesitates. He fights to survive, but he cannot bring himself to hate Reze. His weakness is not physical, it is emotional. He still believes the girl he met in the cafe was real. As the battle continues, Reze proves to be faster, stronger, and more experienced. Denji is pushed to his absolute limit, yet he keeps fighting, not because he is stronger, but because he still hopes. During the chaos, Reze begins to break. For the first time in her life, she experienced freedom, laughter, choice, and warmth. Denji showed her a life beyond being a weapon. Slowly she realizes she doesn't want to be controlled anymore. Reze makes a decision. She abandons her mission and decides to run away with Denji. They plan to meet at the cafe where everything began. For a brief moment, hope exists in a world that rarely allows it, but Denji never arrives. Behind the scenes, Makima has been watching everything unfold. Before Reze can escape, Makima intercepts her without hesitation. Without emotion, Reze is killed instantly. Her dream of freedom ends before it can begin. Denji never learns the full truth. All he knows is that Reze disappeared, just like everyone else who ever showed him kindness. Once again, Denji is left alone, unaware that his life is being controlled by forces far more terrifying than devils. The Reze Arc exposes the cruel reality of Chainsaw Man's world. Love is a weapon, freedom is an illusion, and Denji is still nothing more than a tool. Reze represents the normal life Denji will never reach. Makima proves that the most dangerous monsters are not devils, but humans who control others without mercy. This movie is not just about explosions and chainsaws. It is a tragic love story wrapped in violence, a story where bombs destroy cities, but manipulation destroys souls. In this world, devils may kill your body, but people like Makima destroy your future. And Denji keeps moving forward, not because he is strong, but because he has no other choice. If you enjoyed this full movie explanation and want more anime movies explained in a deep, cinematic way, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps this channel grow, and more powerful anime stories are on the way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.